Okay. So actually in controlling, we'll have different type of steps that our controlling will deals with product costing, profitability analysis, and different type of things. So what actually the controlling is? Okay. So controlling area is a controlling is basically for internal reporting purpose, which helps to business team to understand where we are and what investments we need to do. We are in profits or not, and what is the cost that incurring to produce material. అంటే సో కంపెనీలో ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ తయారు చేయడానికి ఎంత ఖర్చు అవుతుంది, అదేవిధంగా ఒక ప్రోడక్ట్ సేల్ చేయడానికి ఎంత ఖర్చు అవుతుంది, అడ్వర్టైజ్మెంట్స్కి వీటన్నిటికీ ఏంటి ఎట్లా అవుతుంది అని చెప్పేసి అండర్స్టాండింగ్ కోసం కంట్రోలింగ్ అనేది ఉందన్నమాట. ఇంటర్నల్ రిపోర్టింగ్ పర్పస్. Let me adjust this one. So what is the purpose of controlling? Controlling is for internal reporting purpose. Okay. Chetra, are you there?
Yes, Vijay.
What is controlling area? What it will control? Okay. So a controlling area is an organizational unit within SAP controlling CO module. It represents a closed system for costing accounting purposes and can include one or more company codes or a shared chart of accounts, a common fiscal year variant. Okay. So what is importance of the controlling area? So cost tracking and cross company integration, currency controlling, standard hierarchy, internal allocations, and audit and governance. సో ఇప్పుడు ఎవరన్నా బయట నుంచి ఆడిట్ చేయడానికి వచ్చారనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఇంటర్నల్ రిపోర్ట్స్ అనేవి మనం దీన్ని బేస్ చేసుకునే తీస్తాం అనమాట. సో కాస్ట్ ట్రాకింగ్ అంటే ఏంటంటే ఎనేబుల్ డీటెయిల్ మానిటరింగ్ ఆఫ్ కాస్ట్ బై కాస్ట్ సెంటర్స్. అంటే మనకి ఏదైతే ప్రొడక్ట్స్ మీద మనం కాస్ట్ అనేది ఇంకర్ అవుతుందో, వేర్ వీఆర్ ఇంకరింగ్ కాస్ట్, సో దట్ ఈస్ రికార్డెడ్ అండర్ కాస్ట్ సెంటర్స్ whenever you are posting some expenses or whatever it is, so that you will maintain cost centers so that it can report to the controlling area, but based on that we can monitor the cost. Okay. So internal order, so temporary costing purpose we will use internal orders and projects and cross company integration. So we can assign multiple company codes to the directly to our controlling area. So here you can see the side. Okay, we can assign multiple company codes okay, to our controlling area. So which one is highest one if compared with company code and controlling area? Means controlling area highest one. Okay. Standard hierarchy structures a cost and profit center into hierarchy for reporting and other authorizations. So this is the hierarchy. Facilitate cost allocations and assessments and distributions within the same controlling area. Ensures consistency fiscal year and chart of accounts across entities, vital for auditability. సో ఇప్పుడు క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే, సో మనకి 4-5 కంపెనీ కోడ్లు ఉన్నాయి. ఓకే, 4-5 కంపెనీ కోడ్లు ఉన్నాయి. వాటన్నిటికి కలిపి మనం సేమ్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా అసైన్ చేసామనుకోండి. ఆ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా కిందకి అవన్నీ ఉండాలంటే చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ అనేది సేమ్ ఉండాలి. వాటన్నిటికి కూడా. Okay, I want to mention some interview questions. Let me write it down. Yesterday,
Both are same, right?
both purpose is same. It is a
Okay,
controlling area we are creating for internal reporting purpose. Company code is organizational element. Controlling area also organizational element. So company code is a organizational element which is used for external reporting purpose in FI. Okay.
Okay.
We need to do remember that one. Okay. Okay, we'll try to create the controlling area so that we can understand more about controlling area. Okay. Okay, operating hierarchy, I think somewhere I missed it. Okay, I'll maintain. సో ఇక్కడ కంపెనీ కోడ్ అనేది మనం ఆల్రెడీ కంపెనీ అనేది క్రియేట్ చేసాము, కంపెనీ కోడ్ అనేది మెయింటైన్ చేసేసాము. సో ఈ రెండు ఆల్రెడీ మనం ప్రీవియస్ క్లాసెస్లో డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం కాబట్టి ఐ హ్యావెంట్ మెన్షన్ ఎనీథింగ్ అబౌట్ ఇట్. సో కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా ఈస్ కంప్లీటెడ్. Now we will create operating concern. Means we will discuss about operating concern, then we will start creation. Okay. Cool. I think I have created some documentation, but still it is not showing. I don't know why. Okay. So what is operating concern area? Anyone have idea? Chaitra?
No, Vijay. The chart of account is classification is operating chart of account.
Huh?
To chart of account.
It's
It's
operating concern area.
It's used for day-to-day operations.
It is not operating chart of account, Chaitra. It is operating concern.
This comes under internal recording, internal purpose only, right?
So operating concern is basically for profitability analysis purpose. Okay, we will write what. What is operating concern? So I'll try to create a visual diagram for this one so that everyone can easily understand. So what it is? An operating concern is the highest organizational unit in profitability analysis. So it defines the scope and the structure of profitability reporting across market segments such as production, customers, and region or sales channels. Okay, so that is the importance of the operating concern. Okay, it acts as a valuation level. Okay, meanwhile we'll stop this. So what is operation concern is that an operation concern is highest organizational unit in profitability analysis. It defines the scope and structure of the profitability reporting across market segments such as production, customer relations, or sales channels. So actually in SAP what they given, so for profitability they given profit center and cost center and revenue recognition purpose profit center. But in addition to that, okay, in addition to that, so SAP given option to segment. So segment means we can create ourselves whatever we required. Based on that, we can get the reports. Sales channels is not available in SAP, but if you want to create, you can create under segment. Okay, so I'll show that. See, under financial accounting, there is a option called segment. So if you went to profit center or cost center, anyway, that you can't find sales area region wise reports, you can't get. If you want to create a region wise postings or whatever it is, you can create here, define segment. Okay, under this particular segment, you can create the region North Goa, someone created like that. So East segment like that. Okay, so West Bengal, West segment, or sports, whatever it is, based on which criteria that you want to get the report, that you can create as a segment if it is not available in SAP. Business area is available, but it is not segment. It won't act like segment, right? It won't act as a region. So like that, in USA we have North America, South America, East America, West America. So if you can create like that. So what is the expenses North America, and that based on segment you can get it, right? Right, Chaitra, రాజేశ్వరి. సో ఇప్పుడు ఏంటంటే మనకి బిజినెస్ ఏరియా ఉంది. ఓకే, బిజినెస్ ఏరియా ఎంత మటుకు, ఇప్పుడు సౌత్ ఇండియా, నార్త్ ఇండియా అంటారు. బిజినెస్ ఏరియా ఒక లొకేషన్, పర్టికులర్ లొకేషన్ని చెప్పిద్ది. బట్ సౌత్ ఇండియా, నార్త్ ఇండియా వైడ్ నాకు రిపోర్ట్ కావాలంటే ఏం చేయాలి? సౌత్ ఇండియాని, సౌత్ ఇండియాని, నార్త్ ఇండియాని మనం సెగ్మెంట్ లా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇప్పుడు నార్త్ ఇండియా రిలేటెడ్ ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్, పోస్టింగ్స్ అవన్నీ కూడా, ఇప్పుడు ఇది నార్త్ ఇండియా అనుకుందాం, ఇది సౌత్ ఇండియా అనుకుందాం. ఇప్పుడు నార్త్ ఇండియాకి సంబంధించిన ఎక్స్పెన్సెస్ అన్ని దీంట్లో పోస్ట్ చేస్తే, అప్పుడు మనం రిపోర్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసేటప్పుడు సెగ్మెంటల్ రిపోర్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తే ఇది ఈ పర్టికులర్ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ ఇస్తే మనకి నార్త్ ఇండియా రిపోర్ట్ వచ్చింది అనమాట. ఓకే, ఇప్పుడు ఇది ఇస్తే సౌత్ ఇండియా రిపోర్ట్ వచ్చింది. అట్లా SAP ప్రొవైడ్ చేయలేదు, బట్ what they provided, okay, I am giving option to you to create yourself whatever you want. నీకు ఏదైతే కావాలనుకుంటున్నావో, నేను SAPలో లేదో దాన్ని నువ్వు సెగ్మెంట్గా క్రియేట్ చేసుకొని దాని మీద ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ పోస్ట్ చేసుకో, దాంట్లో రిపోర్ట్స్ తీసుకో అని. ఓకే, మీరు ట్రాన్సాక్షన్స్ పోస్ట్ చేసేటప్పుడు కూడా సెగ్మెంట్ అనేది కనపడిద్ది అనమాట. పోస్టింగ్ డేట్ ఓకే, కంపెనీ కోడ్ ఓకే, డాక్యుమెంటేషన్ క్రియేట్ చేయలేదు. ఓకే, FB03లో, FB60లోకి వెళ్దాం. అందరూ డాక్యుమెంట్ పోస్ట్ చేసాం మనం. ఇక్కడ సెగ్మెంట్ కనపడుతుంది కదా. ఇప్పుడు మనం ఇక్కడ మెయింటైన్ చేసామనుకో, అప్పుడు ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఈ పర్టికులర్ వాల్యూ అనేది ఆ పర్టికులర్ సెగ్మెంట్కి రిపోర్ట్ చేసేది. సౌత్ ఇండియా 1001 ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఈ 10,000 సౌత్ ఇండియా కోసం ఖర్చు పెడుతున్నారు అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఇక్కడ సౌత్ ఇండియా రిలేటెడ్ సెగ్మెంట్ ఇవ్వచ్చు మనకి. అదే విధంగా బిజినెస్ ఏరియా కూడా ఉంటుంది. బిజినెస్ ఒకవేళ స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఆ పర్టికులర్, ఇప్పుడు సౌత్ ఇండియా సెగ్మెంట్ తీసుకుంటే, సౌత్ ఇండియాలో కర్ణాటక వచ్చింది, తర్వాత ఆంధ్ర వచ్చింది, తర్వాత వేరే వేరే లొకేషన్స్ వస్తాయి కదా. మరి ఆంధ్ర కోసమే స్పెసిఫిక్గా ఖర్చు పెడితే ఇక్కడ మీరు బిజినెస్ ఏరియా ఆంధ్రాలో ఇచ్చుకోవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ సెగ్మెంట్ ఏంది, సౌత్ ఇండియా అయింది. అట్లా అనమాట. ఎడిషనల్గా రిపోర్టింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇంకా డీప్గా కావాలనుకున్నప్పుడు ఇలా సెగ్మెంట్స్ కూడా వాడతారు. వాడాలనుకుంటే వాడుకో. కానీ ఇప్పుడు రెగ్యులర్గా సెగ్మెంట్ అనేది బాగా పాపులర్ అయింది. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆర్గనైజేషన్లో సెగ్మెంటల్ రిపోర్ట్స్ అనేవి వాడుతున్నారు. ఓకే, ఓకే కదా? మనం పోస్టింగ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఎంటర్ చేయొచ్చు సెగ్మెంట్ కావాలనుకుంటే. మనం క్రియేట్ చేసి సరే ఎంటర్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, అర్థమైంది కదా పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ ద సెగ్మెంట్ అనేది? ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్ డేటా మోడలింగ్. నువ్వు డిఫైన్ క్యారెక్టర్స్ కస్టమర్ ప్రొడక్ట్. ఫ్లెక్సిబిలిటీ అంటే ఏంది? ఇప్పుడు చెప్పే కదా సెగ్మెంట్ అని. సో అది మన ఇష్టం వచ్చినట్టు మనం ఎలా కావాలనుకుంటున్నామో అలా ఫ్లెక్సిబుల్గా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు కదా, అట్లా అనమాట. క్రాస్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా ఇంటిగ్రేషన్ అంటే మల్టిపుల్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియాస్ కెన్ బి అసైన్ టు వన్ ఆపరేషన్ కన్సర్న్. మనం ఇప్పుడు మల్టిపుల్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియాస్ క్రియేట్ చేస్తే వాటిని మనం ఒక ఆపరేషన్ కన్సర్న్కి అసైన్ చేయవచ్చు. ఓకే, ఓకే. Data storing and reporting. COPA data is stored at the operation concern level. So COPA అని అడిగితే yes, we know that. So COPA related data will stores under operation concern. Okay, enables fast multi-dimensional reporting using tool like SAP BW or embedded analytics. Okay, I'm locking it. So we'll discuss about data storage and reporting after somehow. Okay. First of all, we'll go and create the operation concern. Okay. అర్థమైంది కదా? ఏమన్నా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నాయా? చైత్ర, do you have any doubts?
No, Vijay, I understood.
Okay, you will understood, but after that you will forget. Huh? Okay, remember it so that it is going to be an interview. More interview questions are there in this particular topic. Okay. Okay, we'll create so segment. Okay, we'll create this one. We'll go SPRO. Okay, SPRO reference IMG, and we can, so operation concerned and controlling area is a enterprise, under enterprise structure only we will have. Okay, so you can go to the controlling area, maintain controlling area and operating concern. Okay, operating concern both you can maintain under enterprise structure. So they'll ask something like, okay, what is where you can maintain controlling area under operating concern? So under enterprise structure itself. Okay, so I think path we haven't maintained. Okay, yeah, so it is a operating concern. So no one explain about operating concern because it is little bit complex to understand. Okay, and they need to explain all the things after explain the operating concern. So that is the reason no one will explain. Enterprise structure. రాజేశ్వరి, ఇంతకు ముందు దాంట్లో చెప్పారా ఆపరేటింగ్ కన్సర్న్ ఏంటి అనేది?
ఆ క్లాస్ నేను అది అంత ప్రాపర్గా అవ్వలేదు సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ కంట్రోలింగ్ పార్ట్ అనేది అవ్వలేదు. బట్ ఫైనాన్స్ పార్ట్ వరకు మాత్రమే ప్రాపర్గా అయింది. లైక్ ఏపీ అండ్ ఏఆర్ ఎసెట్ ఇవన్నిటికి ప్రాపర్గా అయ్యాయి.
ఓకే. కంట్రోలింగ్ అనేది మోర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే. Immediately you can't work in a controlling area until almost 6 to 7 years. No one will ask about controlling because it is very hard to understand, to explain as well. Let's see, KEP8 will give machine concern. Yes, it's giving. Okay. Next, controlling area. First, we will understand controlling area, then we will ఆపరేషన్ అయిపోయింది. ఈ రెండు చాలు, మనం ఈ రెండు అర్థం చేసుకుంటే చాలా ఎక్కువ అనమాట ఈరోజు. ఇంకా ఇన్సైట్ చాలా ఉంటుంది, చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఇక్కడ మనం కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా తీసుకుందాం. మెయింటైన్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా, ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్, క్రియేట్ ఆపరేషనల్ అండ్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా. OX06. Okay, we'll first go inside the controlling area. What is the time duration that we have? Okay, complete చేసేద్దాం. ఓకే. సో ఎస్టర్డే మనం ఆపరేటింగ్ కన్సర్న్ అంటే ఏంటి, తర్వాత కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా అంటే ఏంటి, రెండు డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం. సో ఆ రెండింటి కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఈరోజు చేద్దాం. అట్ ద సేమ్ టైం ఏంటంటే వాటి యొక్క ఇన్సైడ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఉంటాయి కదా, ఆ ఫీల్డ్స్ యొక్క ఇంపార్టెన్సీ అనేది కూడా చూద్దాం. సో ఆల్రెడీ మనం వాట్ ఈస్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ డిపెండెన్సీ ఆన్ ద కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా అనేది నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో now we will going to create the controlling area, okay, and operating concern. So again, SPRO development screen. So enterprise structure, define controlling area. So maintain controlling area. We'll maintain first controlling area. So select second option, maintain controlling area. So here you can copy one of the existing one or you can create your own. So we'll create our own by clicking new entries. సో ఇక్కడ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా ఈక్వల్ టు కంపెనీ కోడ్ ఉంది. సో ఇది ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి మనం. సో మనం ఇక్కడ ఒకవేళ సో మన కంపెనీ కోడ్ ఏంటి, విఏ. ఓకే, విఏ అని పెడుతున్నా కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా. సో ఇక్కడ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా ఫర్ విఏవైటి కంపెనీ కోడ్, రైట్. సో మరి ఇక్కడికి నేను కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా సేమ్ యాజ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ అనేది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నట్లయితే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఎర్రర్ వచ్చింది అనమాట. సో మనం సేవ్ చేయబోయేటప్పటికి ఎర్రర్ వచ్చేసింది. సో ఓన్లీ కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ మాత్రమే చూపిస్తుంది. ఎందుకు? ఇక్కడ మనం కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా యాజ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్. చైత్ర, అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ వన్. వైల్ we are creating that if you select controlling area same as company code, so it will only show that company code currency here. Okay, so if you select cross company code, okay, then you can able to see multiple currencies. So what is the difference between controlling area same as company code and cross company code costing account? What is the difference between these two? Rajeshwari, why we need these two? What is the importance? ఐడియా ఉందా లేదా?
డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా అండ్
ఈ రెండు ఆప్షన్స్ ఇక్కడ స్క్రీన్ కనపడుతుంది కదా.
యాక్చువల్లీ నాకు స్క్రీన్ రావట్లేదు సార్, చూస్తున్నాను.
హలో,
ఒక్క నిమిషం మళ్ళీ రీజాయిన్ అవుతాను.
ఓకే చైత్ర, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ దిస్ టూ? చైత్ర, if you know, yes. If you don't know, let me know.
I don't know.
So if you assign this particular, if you select this particular one, controlling area same as company code, here you can't assign another like controlling area with another name. You need to maintain your company code as a controlling area.
Okay.
Our company code, what is our company code? VAYT. We need to maintain same. Okay, so here you can't assign multiple currencies, other currencies, because you are selecting controlling area same as company code. So only company code currency you can update.
Okay.
So cross company code means you can assign this controlling area to multiple company codes.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, yes. If we select the cross company code means we can change the controlling area.
We can assign same controlling area to multiple company codes.
Okay.
Okay. So what I am saying is that if we select, yeah, not able to okay, here select that cross company code, cost accounting, second option, yes, controlling area same as company code. Okay, so what it is going to impact? So first I copied controlling area same as company code. Okay, so what happened is that our company code is 1000. It's a company code. You can't assign any other company code. Controlling area also, COI area also need to be 1000 only. Okay, so if you assign, so this is for this. Okay, remember it. So what option we are choosing, based on that it will show. What will happen is that you can't maintain other fiscal years or controlling area currencies, and everything will be need to be same as company code. So here you can see that if you choose the assignment controlling area same as company code, the company code must exist and the following information must have been maintained. Currency we need to maintain as a local currency. chart of account also we need to maintain as a company code chart of account. Fiscal year variant also need to be maintained as a company code fiscal year variant. If you choose the assignment of cross company code cost accounting, you can assign more than one company code to the controlling area. The company codes must be the same number of the posting periods. Posting periods need to be same. Okay, same number of posting periods. You make this setting in the fiscal year variant, the same chart of account. You need to maintain same chart of account. Okay, together with currency type. So currency type, how the controlling area currency is determined, whether the indicator alternative company code currency is active or not. So here, so what happening? So if you select the first option, that is controlling area same as company code. కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా సేమ్ యాజ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ అనేది సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే మనకి ఏమేమి సేమ్ ఉంటాయి, కరెన్సీ అనేది సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ అనేది సేమ్ ఉంటుంది, ఫిజికల్ ఇయర్ వేరియంట్ కూడా సేమ్ ఉంటుంది. ఈవెన్ సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే పోస్టింగ్ పీరియడ్స్ అనేవి సేమ్ ఉండాలి. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పోస్టింగ్ పీరియడ్స్ అనేవి 12. యూ మేక్ దీస్ సెట్టింగ్స్ ఇన్ ద ఫిజికల్ ఇయర్ వేరియంట్. ఈ పర్టికులర్ సెట్టింగ్ ఏదైతే ఉందో ఫిజికల్ ఇయర్ వేరియంట్లో మనం సేవ్ చేయగలుగుతాం. ద సేమ్ చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ ఉండాలి టుగెదర్ with currency type, assignment, control specifics. How the controls are okay. So this is the main criteria anamata. ఇక్కడ different company code currency. If you choose the different company code currency, you can, based on that, it will check and maintain costing related information in different currencies. Okay. Here we need to update the chart of account fiscal year variant. Okay, so here there is a one more option, leading FS version. So what is FS version means? Financial statement version. Okay, to record and report. So if you want financial statement version is a reporting purpose. Okay, if you want to, you can choose it, otherwise not required. Currency. Oh, I'm choosing instead of 10. So I'm not selecting company code as a, I'm selecting cross company code costing so that I can use same controlling area for multiple company codes. If I select this one, let we check. Ayanna, chart of account. What is our chart of account? Yes, yeah, okay. Fiscal year variant VZ, right? VZ. So we'll try to save it. So what is happening? So company code VS here does not exist. కంపెనీ కోడ్ పిఎస్సి అనేది లేదని చెప్తుంది. సో ఎందుకని? ఇఫ్ ద అసైన్మెంట్ కంట్రోల్ ఇండికేట్స్ హ్యాస్ ద వాల్యూ 1, యూ కెనాట్ ఫ్రీలీ సెలెక్ట్ ద కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియాకి. అంటే ఏంటి? సో ఇక్కడ ఆప్షన్ 1 సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నావు కాబట్టి నీవు నీ సొంతంగా కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియాని డిసైడ్ చేయలేవు. కంపెనీ కోడ్ నేమే కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా నేమ్ ఉండాలి. సో 2 మ్యాచ్ అవ్వాలి. ఇప్పుడు విఏవైటీ పెట్టాను అనుకోండి. సో ఇఫ్ ఐ యూస్ విఏవైటీ చైత్ర, సో దట్ ఆటోమేటికలీ ఇట్ విల్ యాక్సెప్ట్, బికాస్ it will match when I'm selecting controlling area same as a company code. It will check whether the company code and controlling area key is same or not. If I select the cross company code, then it will accept. Now you can see that I am able to save it. Understood, right? So now if I select cross company code, I can freely create controlling area. Freely means with own name. Whatever it is, you can create it. That is not an issue. Okay, I'm changing. Okay, company code currency will maintain group currency. Instead, USD will maintain euro. So euro does not match currency type 30. Okay. Currency type 30 గా లేదు ఇది. USDA మెయింటైన్ చేస్తాం, తర్వాత చూడొచ్చు. ఓకే. సో యాక్టివ్, సో డిఫరెంట్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ ఏమైంది ఇక్కడ, క్రాస్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ సెలెక్ట్ చేయగానే ఆటోమేటిక్గా డిఫరెంట్ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ ఎట్లా వచ్చింది ఇది. సో ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఈ చెక్ బాక్స్ సెలెక్ట్ అయింది, ఎందుకని. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద వై ఇట్ ఈస్ గాట్ ఆటోమేటికలీ పాపులేటెడ్ చైత్ర, చైత్ర, రాజేశ్వరి, వై ఇట్ ఈస్ పాపులేటెడ్ ఆటోమేటికల్లీ.
You selected cross company code cost account.
No. So here actual what is our company code currency? INR, and 10 is our company code currency, right? But
Yes,
here we are using different company code currency, different than company code currency. Okay, it is not same as company code currency, right?
Yes, yes.
So automatically system will check that yes, so he is not using company code currency as a controlling currency. So both are not same. That is why it is automatically populated different than company code currency. Okay, it is not same as a company code currency. If we maintain 10, then it will automatically disappear, right?
Yes, yes.
So if we maintain other than company code currency, it will automatically system will check and it will populate that. Yes, so anyone seen this controlling area that they can easily understand. Yes, so it is not a company code currency, so he is using some other currency. Based on what it is changing, so company currency type, so based on currency type it is changing. Okay, in interview there might be they will ask something like, yes, what based on what company code currency option will populate. Okay, based on company currency type selection, it will get populate or disappear. Okay, so now we are going to use group currency, that. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So understood, right? So person whose responsibilities to make any differences in this particular screen. Okay, so user responsible for creating the controlling area. If postings in the controlling component leaves fewer than 5% of valid numbers, okay, so who is the responsible means who is going to do changes or whatever it is. Okay, so next, currency and valuation proof. So the currency and valuation profile determine which views can be stored in which currency. So you only need assign a currency and a valuation profile to your controlling areas. If you want to store multiple valuation use in your systems, so to view in a different valuation ways. So I'll provide some example. Okay, let me provide. Second. So we need to understand controlling area so that we can easily explain whenever interview got. Okay. Okay, next, alternative user object currency. Okay, exchange rate types. So these all are what happens is if you as we are using group currency, so if we maintain exchange rate type M or something, so that system will check and post differentiations to exchange rate loss or gain related accounts. Okay. Equal currency preferred source currency type. So which is source currency that we are using. Okay. Transactional date types. Whether it is document date, posting date, currency, translation date. Whichever you want to use it, you can use it. So, okay. Okay, currency valuation profile is authorization or rule context. Okay, that's not an big issue. Okay. Okay, this one alternative use object currency in GL. Okay, this is also not required. We need to understand what is exchange rate type. If you maintain exchange rate type something, okay, like we have average currency rate, bank buying rate, selling rate, MSG rate, so like that. So equal currency preferred, okay, transaction date. So it need to be calculated based on document type or posting date or translation date. Okay, so object currency. I'll provide the documentation for this entire process, no problem. Okay, so other settings, this is one of the main thing that we need to maintain. Okay, chart of accounts. So now I'm selecting, okay, now I'm selecting cross company code cost accounting. So whatever the company codes that I am using and I'm going to assign this particular chart of account, I need to maintain same chart of account for all the company codes. ఇది కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియాకి మనం ఎన్ని కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ అయితే అసైన్ చేయాలనుకుంటామో అన్ని కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ కి మనం ఈ కంట్రోలింగ్ ఏరియా ఏ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ కి యూస్ చేయబోతున్నామో ఆ కంపెనీ కోడ్స్ అన్ని కూడా సేమ్ చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ యూస్ చేసి ఉండాలి, సేమ్ ఫిజికల్ ఇయర్ యూస్ చేసి ఉండాలి. సో ఐఎమ్ సెలెక్టింగ్ సమ్ FSV that whatever you want you can maintain something. Okay, later we will change it. Okay, now I'm use valid entry using F4 help. Okay. Okay, financial statement version we need to create. So after that we will maintain this one. Okay. Okay. Here you are seeing only basic steps, but we'll have multiple things to do in this controlling area. Now we just created controlling area, but we need to assign this controlling area to our company codes, right? So how to assign that we will see. So once operating concern created, then we will see it. Recording is started, right? Okay. We'll create operating concern. Okay. VAOP. Oh. Maintain company code so that you can observe the differences between with others. Okay. So here, if you didn't maintain VAYT, so that it is not easy while doing assignment or something. By seeing the description, that you can easily identify. Okay. So we created under control. How many tabs we have? Maintain controlling area and operating concern. So only 2 under controlling area. Okay. We need to assign those into the we need to assign, what we need to assign? We need to assign controlling area to our operating concern. Assign company code to controlling area. So one is this one, assign controlling area to operating concern. Okay. So we'll maintain, first of all, controlling area related changes. So position, what is our controlling area? Yes, A is our controlling area. Here you can see that assignment of the company codes. Here, whatever the company codes that you want to assign, so we need to check. We need to check whether they are using same chart of account or not. So here you can see that it is only showing one company code that having same chart of account. If you want to assign something 0001 or something, we'll check 1 minute. Awesome. Yes, Chaitra.
Oh, nothing, Vijay.
I'm only black now. Okay, and now I'm okay. Sorry. వద్దు వేసుకో. సో నేను ఇప్పుడు కంపెనీ కోడ్ ఇంకొక చార్ట్ ఆఫ్ అకౌంట్ ఉండేది తీసుకొని పోయి వేద్దాం, చూద్దాం. ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ 0001 ఉంది కదా, 0001 తీసుకొని పోయి వేద్దాం. సో ఏమని చెబుతుంది? డూ యూ So what it is saying, do you want to change the physical year variant in controlling area? So if we made change in controlling area, so that we can assign, but area in VACA and in the master data of the assigning company code. To assign company code, what is the problem here? That we are getting issue in the physical year variant. Yes. So you can't assign different chart of account. Again, one more. Okay. So different chart of account VACA INT. Okay. So VAYT chart of account means controlling area chart of account is VACA. But what is 0001 chart of account? 0001 chart of account is INT. Okay. The system makes consistent check during assignment of the company codes to controlling area as part of assignment control. Okay. So a method in controlling for displaying the relationship with the controlling area on the company code. Assigning controlling area support by indicates controlling company code and controlling area, which takes either 1 or 2. So what if selection, we selected the second option, right? Cost and manage on cross company code basis. In this case, you may assign multiple company codes to controlling area and can select the controlling area. The chart of accounts on the number of posting periods must be agreed with the controlling area on the assignment company code. Currency may difference. Okay. What is can be different? Currency can be different. Okay. Currency may different if the indicator variant company code currency is active. Okay. So, but what is the most important is we need to check the consistency of the chart of account and physical year variant. Okay. Most important element. So that yesterday interview also they asked me that, so yes, we can able to assign chart of account which is not same as company code. Actually, he said that he have two company codes. Both company codes have different chart of accounts. Is it possible to assign that particular two company codes to controlling area? That is his question. It is not possible. So when you have same chart of account for all the company codes, that you can assign it. That is not an issue. Okay, now we are assigning one company code to our controlling area. Currency type 30 added and additional FI currency for companies code VAYT. So ఇక్కడ ఏమైతుంది? So currency type 30 added as additional FI currency component for company code VAYT. సో అడిషనల్ గా కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ మన FI కంపెనీ కోడ్ కి ఏమైంది? 30 అనేది అడిషనల్ కరెన్సీ గ్రూప్ కరెన్సీగా యాడ్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. ఓకే, సో దట్ యూ కెన్ చెక్ హియర్. సో ద సిస్టమ్ యాడ్స్ the currency type 30 as a global currency in the company code settings for the ledger for company code VAYT. Okay, so based on controlling area, what it is doing is it is changing the already whatever we have created. Okay, so company code group currency na automatic add chesindi. That is main. So controlling area is a different set. Company code is a different set, but while assigning one to one, so that it will make some changes in finance side as well. Okay. So here whatever we have created, we can see it, but assignment company code, here we can see it. Okay, that's completed chart of account. Controlling area, and we'll go back. Save changes, yes. So simple operating concern, we can assign our controlling area, we will assign to operating concern. Okay, so what is our controlling area? VAT. So what is our operating concern? VA. Okay. VA. What is our operating? We haven't created, huh? Okay, we'll create then. Okay, defining financial account. Okay, sorry, controlling, maintain. Create operating concern. We have created, right? VAOP is there. Then why it is not showing while doing assignment? Okay, assign company code to controlling area is completed. Assign controlling area to operating concern. Okay, I think we need to activate the operating concern. Okay, 1 minute. We'll pass the recording. One minute. Okay, we'll create operating concern. We will assign operating concern tomorrow. That there is a COPA related configuration that we need to do. Okay, So once it is completed, we will configure it. Okay. So meanwhile, what we will do is we will complete our chart of accounts, right? So we'll create some chart of accounts in the master data, okay, which is /n fs00. What is our company code? That VAYT. So specify existing. There is no chart of accounts, right? So that is the reason it is not showing. So we'll check HP00. Okay. Okay. So what I am doing is I will copy same existing chart of account. We can additionally we will create some chart of accounts. Okay. I am copying same as it is. So VA, I'm just changing that VAYT. No account groups. Okay. Account groups we have not assigned. SPRO. Reference IMG. So financial accounting. General ledger accounting. Master data. GL accounting. Preparation. Define account groups. We haven't defined account groups. VAYT. Okay. VACA, right? Okay. So that HP 0 HPCA. Yes, this one. We'll select the same. Okay, I'm copying same existing one. So you can also, if you want, you can also copy same, or you can create existed. You can create new one also. That is not an issue. So 1 more minute is there. Why I am included CO part in this particular area means going forward, we need to create a primary cost element and secondary cost elements, so that if we created controlling area now, it is easy to create cost centers and profit centers going forward. That is the reason. Okay. So side by side, we'll create both cost centers and the primary cost element, secondary cost element, everything. Okay. So costing side also will work. So now I created this account groups. Okay, we assigned a return earning account for our chart of accounts. Yeah, no. Okay. So I'm assigning. So it will throw some error. You can enter. So it is not error, just warning message. If it's red means we can't do anything. Okay. So join again. 1 more minute only. For GL Master, from where actually GL Master will get the numbers? From which information? From company code or chart of account? If I want to create FS00 GL Master, from where it will get number? Okay. So this particular number, where system will determine from where? From which setting? Chetra?
Yes.
This particular number range, number come from where? From which setting?
From document entries, we have to use that number. Like we created a number range, right?
No. I am asking that from where it is get system determining and creating this 1000 GL account. Now I am going to new entry, Chaitra. So if I want to create, so which number do I need to maintain? From where?
For example, if we are going to initiate for purchase, initially we created in the document, like in the document entries, right? We have created after the chart of accounts, purchases, sales. So based on that,
What is the name of
number
that? What is the name of that? You are saying purchase sales. What is the combination name?
Yeah, actually I missed out that name. I think it's comes under document entries.
No. What is this? Assets, expenses. You are talking about this one, right?
Yeah.
What is this one?
Initially we created a document entries. This one.
Account group, right?
Yes, that is what. So here we are creating the simple question, confused a lot of this one. Okay, so here master data. So what is we are going to create? So chart of accounts, assignment of the chart of account to company code, and define account groups. So this particular account groups here there is a number range. So we need to take number range from here only between this. If I am creating, let's say CA VA or VA CA. So now I'm going to create some liquid cash or cost of sale. Okay, I need to take between this number range. Okay, we'll create one GL account, FS00. Now what I am doing is I'll copy the existing GL accounts to avoid the lot of work. So liquid funds, what is the account group? Liquid funds. So let's we take this particular GL account. Okay. So I'm copying this one. Okay, I'm copying this one. And automatically if I change here that, so I change here. It will allow, but while saving it, that you will get error. So account group cash only define for account group from 1 lakh to this one. Okay, the data contain error, you cannot save it. Actual what is need to be here? So what is the account group? Here account group is correct, but number range is not saved. What is the liquid number range? This is the number range. Okay. What we will do is we will correct it. We will go back. No. And now I'm going to again FS00. Now I will copy existing master data. I'm copying. So I'm keeping same and changing company code to VAYT. Okay. Now I'm entering. So now we can save it. That there will be no issue. Okay. So we'll understand what is exactly chart of account will do. Okay. So balance sheet. So in ECC, you can able to see only balance sheet and P&L statement. Okay. There is two statements, that is balance sheet account one is and P&L statement one. But here you can see that multiple options. So balance sheet. So instead of P&L, they given non-operating expenses or incomes. Okay. Let's say it is a P&L account in S4HANA. Just name is changed. Okay. So primary cost and revenue. Why it is there means SAP now what it has done is previously we have primary and secondary cost element. Okay, we need to create separately primary cost element, secondary cost element అనేది ఇంతకు ముందు ఏం చేయాలి మనం ఈసీసీలో సపరేట్గా క్రియేట్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు అట్లా కాదు, డైరెక్ట్గా FS00లోనే క్రియేట్ చేయవచ్చు. సో ఫీల్డ్ అంటే టేబుల్లో ఉండే ఫీల్డ్ కూడా సేమ్ అయిపోయింది. సో ఎస్ఏపిలో ఎఫ్ఐ అండ్ సిఓ టైట్లీ ఇంటిగ్రేటెడ్ అవటం వల్ల సో ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఈజీ టు క్రియేట్ ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ అండ్ సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్. సో టు క్రియేట్ primary cost and secondary cost element, you need to just select this one. సెకండరీ కాస్ట్కి ఇది. ఇప్పుడు ప్రైమరీ అండ్ సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఐడియా ఉంది కదా, ఐడియా ఉందా లేదా?
Yes.
సో ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ అండ్ సెకండరీ కాస్ట్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్? ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ అనేది పర్పస్ ఏంటి? చైత్ర,
Yes, Vijay.
వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ ప్రైమరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్?
For the P&L creations, profit and loss.
Who told you that, Chaitra? Primary cost element purpose is to carry forward the FI posting to the CO. సో ఎఫ్ఐలో జరిగిన పోస్టింగ్స్ని క్యారీ ఫార్వర్డ్ చేయడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎందుకు? వాట్ ఈస్ ద పర్పస్ ఆఫ్ సెకండరీ కాస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ అంటే సో సిఓ ఇంటర్నల్ పోస్టింగ్స్. ఓకే, సిఓలోనే ఇంటర్నల్ పోస్టింగ్ పర్పస్ వాడతాం. ఓకే, క్యాష్ అకౌంట్ అడిషనల్లీ. ఓకే, సో నౌ వీఆర్ కంటిన్యూయింగ్. ఓకే, సో in controlling data we have account currency, that is INR. If you select INR, so that you can able to post directly to the INR related this one. So balance in local currency, if you select that one, you can able to post only INR related transactions. Otherwise you can post USD or something, whatever it is. Okay, it will exchange the to INR. Okay, balance in local currency only. Okay, what will happen? Manage balance in local currency only indicator that balances are updated only in local currency when you post items to this account. So you set this indicator for accounts in which you do not want the system to update transaction figures separately by currency. Okay, so whatever that, now here you can take example, you set your clearing account goods receipt and invoice receipt manually, post these items to it. So you post invoice receipt, invoice currency, and goods receipts always in local currency. So invoice receipted how much? In 1000 USD and in euros. But if you select this one, it only shows 890 euros. So both items can be cleared if the clearing account balance are recorded in local currency only. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Okay, what you can do is you can go field by field and select and take help and check what exactly it is doing. Okay, so it is very needy. Okay, in interview they will ask what is the controlling of the GL master, like that. Okay, we need to check that one. Okay, okay, anyhow, I'm creating GL account for our company code, which already I have created. Previously we created this all GL accounts for company code HP00. Okay, now we are using same why there is no error means what I have done, same account groups I copied so that it is not showing any error. I'll copy. Return earning account. So what is the purpose of retained earning account?
Carry forward the balance from P&L to balance sheet.
Yeah. Yeah. Chetra, I have given Excel sheet related to GL account creation, right?
Yes, Vijay.
Do you have it? Hmm?
Just a minute, I will check.
Okay, if you have it, share to Rajeshwari so that she can check and create the GL account same.
Okay.
If you don't have, I'll share it, no problem. Create same as is GL's Rajeshwari. Okay,
Yeah, okay.
I'll share the document. So Excel document with all the information. So in at from table. So based on table that you need to understand and you need to maintain same field values. Okay. So intercompany transfers. This many GL accounts we can't create individually. It will take a lot of time. So that is why I am copying from old one. Okay.
Okay. What is ST liabilities?
It's internal purpose only. Stock transfer related liabilities like that. Where it is?
Mhm.
This one.
Now you're
Yeah,
ST liabilities.
internal purpose. So whenever in an organization, what they will do is, so they will transfer internal stocks like HP group is there, right? So in under HP group, they have HP is Tata group is there. Take some example. Tata group is there. Under Tata group, they have Tata Steel and TCS. They transferred material to Tata Steel to TCS. What is this one? Internal transfer means they are transferring their material to their own company only, not to others. Right? Both are same, right? TCS and Tata Steel. Right or wrong? Okay.
Yeah, TCS and Tata Steel.
That we'll discuss one some example. I'll tell you an example. Okay.
And miscellaneous expenses, sir. That one MISC.
Yes. Miscellaneous expenses and incomes.
Mm.
Receivables, okay. Accounts payable, okay. Inventory, okay. We'll see that one as well.
Vijay, here it is raining, so network got disconnected.
Okay. For you, Rajeshwari?
Yeah, screen is visible.
Okay. I think it is from your side, Chaitra.
Okay, now it is visible, Vijay.
Okay. So what is the GL master tables?
ACDOCA.
AC DOCA. AC DOCA is not a GL master table, Chaitra. Sorry. So here you can select and check the technical names. The structure. Okay. So AC DOCA for transactional related information. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There is a multiple, okay, main వచ్చేసి so main is C16 and that, so you can say SKA1 is the chart of account level information, VACA. So what is our chart of account? VACA. So I'm extracting this data for you, Rajeshwari, so that based on this information, you can select this is account group. Okay. Okay.
And we
Account
can
group.
save this document in the screen also, right?
Hmm?
We can save this document in the screen also, right? Like by downloading or something.
Yes. Now I'm doing same only. I'm extracting this data to share you.
Yeah.
Spreadsheet. Okay. Export. Post. Desktop. I have already exported here. Okay, here we will export. You can't save here. Please choose another location. So actually what happening that we will create. So we'll create. So in two different way. Now we are able to see only chart of account level information. Now what we need to do is we need to go for company code level information, SKB1. Here you can see that based on company code, now you can check the data. VAYT. Okay. So here you can see the account groups. Account groups comes under chart of account, right? So you can't see it. So field status variant from company code. It is not from chart of account. You can't see chart of account related information. Here previously chart of account is there. Now it is company code. GL accounts will be there in both. Okay. Combination. 32 entries is there. Okay. Based on that, you can check and create it. Okay. So today is this enough. Okay. So create both of this information so that I'll share this one. We'll discuss tomorrow. Okay. I think we have discussed a lot of things so that your mind may get stressed. Okay. So today this is enough. Tomorrow we'll start doing some document number ranges we'll maintain and we'll do some postings. After that again we'll go for the FIMM related first we'll create the material master. After that, vendor master and all the things we'll create. So material master is a central repository, central location, so that based on material master understanding only, you can able to explain accounts payable or accounts receivable. So in while selling, you will sell material only. While purchasing, you will purchase material only. Okay. So in P2P and O2C, both depends on material only. Okay. We need to check that one. Right, Chaitra?
Sir,
Mm.
sir, I have